A month ago, I was scanning my family photographs. My mom was sitting next to me. We were remembering the old days, how we would put a cooker full of food in the back of our Mahindra Commander and head for a picnic. So my dad used to manufacture nuts and bolts. A lot of times he used to just, fill the deliverables in the rear of the Commander and directly pick us up from school. And we used to go with him for his work trips, picking up our cousins at times, and we used to have a blast in those rear seats. After my dad passed away, the Commander was sold off, but the exploration bug had kind of bit me. Years later, when I was planning to buy a car, I saw this bright red Thar parked in the dealership, and I was a child again. There and then, I decided I wasn't going home without it. I bought the Mahindra Thar in 2017, and it's been a huge hit with my kids and their friends. So while modifying my Thar, I was certain of two things. I will not change the soft top and the rear side-facing seats. As kids, we used to have a blast in those seats. The Thar stirred something within me. This desire to go back to those days of exploration, of growing up, of spending time with friends and family. And that is how I ended up buying a military-disposed MM550, which will be used purely for off-roading. I was happy with both my Thar and MM550, and was not planning to buy anything else. But then I saw this ad of a used Mahindra Major, and I somehow managed to convince my wife that I needed this one. This was it, I promised her. I picked this beauty from Kochi. It was very well maintained, and I drove back to Pune with a friend in it, which is why I plan to keep it pristine. Happiness is found along the way, not at the end of the road. And this is how I live my life. Tell me, where do you find true happiness? Not in the malls or those concrete jungles. You'll find it in nature, the streams, the ghats, those rocky roads. And how do you get there? You have to have a Thar. I even love going to the same place again and again, because the experience is never the same. Seasons change, place changes, who you go with also changes the journey. Now that is exploration. That is happiness to me. I am Ravi Bhalla. These are my family, my friends, my loved ones, and this is my guide, my Red Rage Thar.